You ready for another box from popfigures.com? Let's check it out. So what's up people, my name is Bobby, I'm one of the Pop Bros, welcome back to the channel, and today we are opening up another box from popfigures.com, and I made a bit of a fool of myself in the process of ordering and receiving this one, so that's a little story for you too. Before I tell you that story, I am in the third, that's 6, but you get it. I am on my 3rd day of trialing contact lenses, so if I'm doing like weird blinky stuff during this whole video, that's why. Anyway, those of you that follow us on Twitter will know that I had a bit of a situation regarding receiving this box. It is the Fiver Friday mystery box from Pop Figures from last week, and it has the potential for pulling the Cheerleader Deadpool is like the grail. There was 250 boxes, they cost $4.99 each, plus shipping. I bought 2, so for £13.97 or something, I got 2 mystery boxes. Where I made a bit of an idiot of myself was, I'd been at work all day and I received a notification at about 1 PM to say that your package has been delivered. And I knew there was nobody home, so I was like, where has it been delivered? And there was no alternate delivery address where they'd left it with a neighbor or anything like that. So I came home expecting a package to be waiting somewhere, whatever, and I walked through the door and I had a little note that said, "We've left your package behind your bin." Now my house has a very small front garden and it's not far from the street, and anybody walking by could quite clearly see a package that is left behind a bin. Especially a box this big, right? It's not small. So I looked for the box and it wasn't there. So I went back outside, I had a look around for the box and decided, well, I guess some scumbag has gone and nicked my box of pops, right? So I wasn't happy at all, and I was like, why can't Royal Mail just take it back to the sorting office and I'll go pick it up like they do every other time when there's nobody home? Anyway, I messaged popfigures.com and I was like, I don't know what's happened, but I think somebody stole my box. It said it was delivered. It said it was left outside. It's not there anymore. Pop Figures got back to me. I used the Facebook Messenger, which I've always found is the best way to get in touch with them. And they messaged me back saying, we're really sorry. That shouldn't have happened, but we'll refund you for the cost of the box. And I was like, okay, fair enough. I kind of wanted the box more than I wanted my money back, you know? But they were like, okay, don't worry, we'll refund you so you haven't really lost anything. And they said, we'll send you a consolation prize of some sort. So it was an awesome service from popfigures.com, and it wasn't really their fault at all, so can't fault them at all on the service. Then, the part where I felt like a total idiot, a day later, about 7:30 at night, I've been at work all day, came home, was having dinner and stuff. All of a sudden, somebody's at the door. So I was actually upstairs and I opened the window to look. I was like, who's knocking on my door at this time of night, right? And it was my neighbor from next door, and she was like, I got a box for you. They left it outside. I didn't want somebody to steal it, and I thought it might rain. I didn't want it to get wet. So I took it inside for you until I knew you were home, and I brought it around now. So I felt like a twat. I quickly messaged Pop Figures and I was like, I made a mistake, my bad, I'm sorry. Is there any way you can send me an invoice so I can pay for these pops again? Because I've actually got them now. And Pop Figures, being the kind people they are, said, don't worry about it, it's okay. Thank you for being honest, we're glad you told us, and left it at that. And that is the story of how I ended up with this box and felt like an idiot in the process. More importantly though, let's see what's inside it. So as I said, $4.99 mystery box. I bought 2. The grail was a Deadpool Cheerleader pop. It was like a convention exclusive. And apart from that, you can receive any pops. There was no theme to it or anything. And they did say you could receive duplicates if you buy more than one. So we'll see what we get. They come individually packaged, 1 box for each mystery box. This one feels lighter. I'm gonna open it first. I'm gonna open the heavier one second. That has no bearing on what's inside, but it's a way to choose. So I would imagine they're really well packaged as always with Pop Figures, but let's see what we get. We got some air bubbles on top, and I can see a pop underneath. And the pop is something I've never ever heard of or seen before in my life. And Pop Figures jelly beans that I don't like. So it's wrapped in bubble wrap, and it's in one of the awesome Pop Figures protectors as always. And it's a Disney pop. And it's Tom Lucitor, whoever that is, from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. It's actually quite a cool looking pop. It's a guy with sort of raggedy clothes on. He's holding some flowers. He's got horns. He's got 3 eyes. It's actually pretty metal looking, right? Apart from maybe the flower. I wish I got this guy. He looks really badass, right? But yeah, it's It's a cool looking pop, but something I have absolutely no idea about. I'll put TPD values on the screen as always, but we've got Tom Lucitor from Disney's Star versus the Forces of Evil. Never heard of any of those things before. It's unusual to come across something Disney that I've never ever, like I haven't even seen it. It doesn't even sound familiar. It's not like I knew what it was, and I don't know what the name of it was. I don't even know what it is. I've never seen it before. The heavier box, box number 2. Let's see if it's got something I actually recognize, or the Grail. I would assume it's packaged the same, which it is, and I can see what it is. We have some more pop figure jelly beans. And this one, it's Lion King, it's Disney again, and I do know what it is. So we got Mufasa from the Lion King. Everybody knows who that is, right? And actually, to be fair, of all the Disney pops I could have received, one I like. Love the Lion King, really do. And I do have like the Spirit Mufasa version, the pop in a box exclusive, where it's exactly the same mold as this. It's just blue and sparkly. So when you look at them both together, you can see they're both number 495 in the Disney series. One is labeled as Disney though, and one is labeled as Disney the Lion King. So the boxes are slightly different. The set list on the back is different artwork, but it's the same pops. And while this is a super cool pop and I love what it relates to in the movie, this one actually looks more like Mufasa, right? So I'm quite happy with that. Like I say, I love the Lion King. When I got this one and I was getting rid of some old pops, Laura said to me, please don't get rid of Mufasa, I want to keep that. So now we've got 2 Mufasas and we've got Tom Lucitor. No idea. Anyway, for £13 for 2 pops delivered to my door, I'm not mad about that at all. No idea on what that Tom person is, but I do know Mufasa and I am a fan of the Lion King and Disney stuff in general. So really my main collections are Star Wars and Pixar, which is obviously Disney. So they're the 2 things I collect most. And I'm always happy to add another Disney pop to the collection. So thank you to Pop Figures for like being so kind about the whole situation. And thank you for not asking me to pay again, even though I offered to and I would have been quite happy to. But it was super kind of you to do that. I appreciate it. And apparently they'd already sent the consolation prize before I told them that I'd actually got the box. And they were like, don't worry about it, keep that too. So thank you, Pop Figures. Awesome mystery box as always. I would have liked the Grail. That would have been cool, obviously. So I hope you enjoyed this video, people. If you did, you can do the smallest little thing possible and press that like button. Apart from that, if you want to watch another one of our videos, you can do so by clicking up here right now. And if you haven't subscribed to the Pop Bros yet, what are you waiting for? Please hit that subscribe button because we have got way more Funko Pops, toys, action figures, collectibles, toy hunts, pop hunts, all kinds of cool videos coming up. And shops open soon, so some more fun pop hunts will be coming up in the future. Thank you, people. We appreciate you all. You are all awesome, and we'll be back super soon with another video. Until then, I'm out of here. Peace.